Hello Virgos, this is your reading focusing on what lesson comes from this hurtful experience. Now, when the vulture card came out, I could not tell what the animal was. I thought it was a crow, I thought it was a raven, I thought it was a cormorant, I thought it was a condor. And then I was like, when I actually read it and I looked at it properly, I was like, oh no, it's a vulture. But I felt kind of like, whoa, like it overwhelmed me, yeah? I actually strongly got, I still now, even now, get this like tower energy from this vulture. But I feel that the confusion actually feels kind of connected to this reading itself, um, because this feels like a situation where I really do get this tower moment that's happened for you, but it feels like where everything may have felt very chaotic, very painful, emotionally overwhelming, or just like kind of like hard to make sense of what's happening at the time. Now, I've never said it before, but I think that it says the vulture and asphodel. But this card does speak about upheaval, grief, mourning, endings, regret, and emotional clearing. So for many of you, this may have been connected to losing someone emotionally important to you. I am strongly feeling like this, like somebody lost someone. So I do apologise if that has happened. Um, so this, it could be that there is, an ending of a relationship, a separation from a family member, losing a friendship. Uh, yeah, as I said, like, grief connected to a loved one. There might have been like emotional distance with family dynamic, or just even mourning a version of your life that no longer exists. I don't like this, but I'm also picking up like you've lost an animal, a pet as well. Um, so yeah, for some of you, I feel that this pain has run really deep for you. This does not feel like surface level hurt. This actually feels like something that's genuinely broke your heart and has forced you to sit with emotions you might have tried to avoid, maybe for a long time. But what stands out to me the most is that every single card here as well is a cup. Now, that feels extremely deeply emotional, and I feel like it's asking you to stop suppressing what you feel and actually allow yourself to process it fully. And so I feel that this lesson is to grieve, to release, to cry if you need to cry, to stop pretending you're okay when something actually has really deeply hurt you. Um, yeah, because sometimes before you can rebuild emotionally, we have to allow ourselves to fully acknowledge that pain. And I feel part of why you've had to go through this lesson was because it changed your perspective on what truly matters to you emotionally as well. Um, Pain has a way of stripping everything back. It shows you what is real. It shows you who matters, what actually fulfills your soul, what no longer aligns with your emotional well-being as well. So I feel this experience has really kind of like in a way forced you to reconnect with your heart in a deeper way, and to stop ignoring emotional needs, to value love, to value connections, peace, family, emotional support, and genuine happiness differently now. And despite how painful this experience has been for you, um, the tarot is actually showing incredible amount of healing that's happening, or has happened. Now, the Ace of Cups feels like emotional renewal after pain. The Queen of Cups feels like that nurturing, emotional, mature, compassionate, intuitive, and healing. So this feels like learning how to care for yourself emotionally instead of abandoning yourself during difficult times. And with the Ten of Cups, I really like seeing this card here because despite everything that's happened to you, this it's like this reading still ends in emotional fulfillment, peace, healing, happiness. Um, and I don't feel like this experience was meant to destroy you in any way. I feel like it was meant to emotionally cleanse you as well. It's kind of almost like the grief, the tears, the pain needed to be fully processed and released first, so your heart could eventually open again instead of staying emotionally stuck in that maybe like I don't know survival mode or type thing. Now, with the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck, I honestly feel this reading is encouraging emotional openness again, trying again, loving again, connecting again, allowing yourself to hope again. Because yeah, it's definitely been a dark period for you. Um, so you might be, maybe like after all this grieving's happened, and this clearing and this cleansing and this healing's happened, you might be able to go, feel more open, yeah, to like new relationships, to getting a pet, to trying for a child again, reconnecting with creativity, or simply allowing yourself to emotionally invest in life again after a painful period, my darling. So yes, I am sorry, whatever you've gone through, it's not, I don't, it's not been nice. And I feel that the lesson from this hurtful experience was understanding that healing does not happen through suppression, my darling. It happens through feeling, through allowing yourself to process what hurt you instead of carrying it silently, sometimes even forever. And once those emotions are finally released, it kind of creates space for something new to enter your life emotionally, Madeline. So although this experience may have deeply hurt you, it has also, it feels like it's changed your heart, your emotional priorities, and your understanding of what truly matters in this lifetime for you. So yeah, this reading feels like you're slowly reaching the point where your heart is kind of ready to open again. So I wish you all the best, my darling. Have a good day. Bye bye.